Hi boys and girls, it's Math Monday. It's actually our last kindergarten Math Monday. So I'm sad to see it end, but it's been really wonderful, and I know next year in first grade you will learn even more math and have some more fun with it. But today we're going to get started on measurement. Now we talked about it last week, and today we're going to finish up some different ways to measure things. So last week we talked about measuring in length, and that was measuring things to see how long something might be compared to something short. And you use some words as short, shorter, shortest. Okay. Then we also talked about height, measuring in height, how tall something is or how short something is. Okay. So tall, taller, tallest are some of the words that we used. We also talked about weight, measuring things to see how heavy or how light something is. And you could also use some type of balance to measure that weight and compare. Okay. We talked about area, how big something is or how small something is. Small, smaller, smallest. Big, bigger, biggest are some of the words we use to compare. We talked about temperature, but we didn't really do too much, but you can also measure in temperature if something's colder than something else or something might be hot. All right. And today we're talking about capacity. I wanted just to mention that I'm sending this home in your material bag that your parents will pick up on Tuesday, June 9th. Yep, between 10 and 1 o'clock. So look for this in your bag. It's just a measurement paper, and it talks about everything that we're learning. How things are shorter or longer, full and empty. Those are two words you're going to learn today. And then other things, even hot and cold on here. So definitely do this paper to help you get ready for first grade. All right, so today we're talking about capacity. Capacity is which holds more, and we're going to compare. Does this hold more than this? And so we're going to compare some sizes and different things and see which one holds more or holds less. For your paper that you're going to use today for your work, it's just simple. You're going to take a piece of paper and draw a line right down the center. One side you'll put more, and on the other side you'll put less. Okay, and we're going to draw some simple pictures on here. So, when we talk about capacity, we're talking about things that hold more or hold less. Holds more or holds less. Okay? Let's look at these two pictures. Okay? We have a soda can and we have a bathtub. If I were to ask you to compare these two pictures and tell me which one holds more, which one would you say? The soda can or the bathtub? Which one holds more of a liquid? Like, let's just say we're going to put water in this, okay? Which one would hold more? Water. Yep, the bathtub. So the bathtub holds more and the soda can holds less. Very good. All right, well, let's do this. I have a mug here and I have another mug. Which one holds more? Well, in this mug, I have some water. I am going to carefully pour this water into here to see which one holds more. This size cup or this size cup? Size. Size really matters when you're talking and comparing something, things that hold things, okay? So look at my mugs. All right, here we go. Oops, I better stop. I'm to the very top, but I still have some water in this mug. So this mug holds more water than this mug. Okay, so on my piece of paper, excuse me. Okay, I am going to draw on one side a taller mug, just like this mug. Okay, and then on this side, I am going to draw a shorter mug. Okay, so when we talked about our water, the mug that was a little bit taller than the other mug, holds more. And the smaller mug holds less water. Okay, let's do another one. All right, so now I'm going to talk about, I want some soup. All right, and I only want a small amount of soup. So I have this pot I'm going to possibly use for my soup, or maybe I'm going to use this pot. I don't know if you can tell, if I put them right next to each other somehow, that you could tell that this one is actually a different size, a smaller size than this one. Now remember, Mrs. Gatson just wants a small amount of soup. So if I want the small amount of soup, which one of these pots will hold less? Small, less. This pot or this pot? If I tilt them a little bit. Very good. This one is going to hold less because it's a smaller pot. So Mrs. Gatson would cook her soup in this pot instead of using this big heavy one. Okay, just going to put those down here. On my drawing, I am going to draw a pot that will hold more and a pot that will hold less. More, less. Okay, and the last one. I'm really thirsty. I want to get a drink of water, but I want to use the glass that holds the most amount of water. I'm so thirsty. I need the glass that holds more. I have this glass and I have this glass. Okay, I'm just going to kind of move my papers out of the way while I do this experiment. So as I'm looking at these glasses here, which one do you think will hold more? Or this one? Well, I already have some water in here, but sometimes when glasses are wide, they hold a lot of water in them. So I could have a short, wide glass that would hold about the same as a tall, skinny glass. But how I can truly tell is I filled this almost to the top, the shorter glass. I'm going to pour it in here. And sure enough, I still have that much more that I could fill with water. Okay? So this glass right here holds more water than this one because I still have room to fill it up more. Okay? So on my paper, I am going to draw a tall glass for more and a short glass for less. Okay? So I would like you to look around your house, especially probably in your kitchen, to see your pots and pans, which one holds more, which one holds less. Look at your cups and your glasses. Pretend you're so thirsty and you want the glass that holds the most water, okay? The most water. All right? Or find a mug that holds the least amount of water. Okay? And then draw some pictures. This is all about capacity. The last thing I want to teach you about capacity is the words. We're going to use the words full and empty. How can we tell when something is full and when something is empty? Empty means there's nothing there. Full means there's lots of things. So I'm going to use a Cheerio cereal box and a Crispix cereal box. Now, I want to see which one is full and which one is empty. How do you think I could do that? Yes, I could look inside and see. Okay. I could pull out the bags to see which one is empty, which one is full. Or I could do something else. All right, I'm going to try it. Very good. Listen. I hear some cereal there. So I'm shaking my box to see which one is empty and which one is full. How about this one? Do you know which one is empty and which one is full? Yep. This one is full because we can hear the cereal inside it. And this one is empty because I do not hear any sound when I shake it. Empty and full is another way to measure things with capacity. All right, boys and girls, today we've had a fun lesson of learning about capacity. What holds more, what holds less of liquid, okay? If something is empty, something is full. Size of containers really matter as well. Of course, a larger container is going to hold more than a smaller container, okay? All right, boys and girls, please do your work. Take a picture of it, okay? Have a great day. Bye.